I'd leave her be. The warriors of the...
Oh!
Good to see you again. Before we can...
So, that girl on the...
Don't worry. I doubt it'll come to that, though. Well, in the Flower Feather clan, but it's an extreme... Koyer has spent years training for her most... Sometimes, they resolve to quit... What? Now we have a saying. This hits even hard. Besides, until then...
Ah, okay.
Well, from the sound of her whistling... Yeah, but the Kukasaur... First she failed the
Surely there...
That's very kind of you. I'm going to lay low...
Koyer still isn't giving...
It's a Kukasaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you!
Excuse me? I think I know... Also,
Huh? That sounded...
Hey! Wait! Wait! Do you think Koyer's feeling better now?
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone...
Oh, really?
You're right!
Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are you? And...
These are my... You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you... Anyway... If you say so.
Koyer! Chaska! Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come?
It's embarrassing to... So we redid the inspection afterwards. This wasn't our...
Oh!
Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh?
I have indeed.
Hospitality?
Of course it does. Besides...
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retreat.
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help!
Very well.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call, that was your doing, wasn't it? I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. She looked very... And judging by the... It's all right. You're the kind of person I'd still trust, even if you had superpowers. I think the end's just if you hadn't intervened. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Not to us. And even though times...
Hey, is that Chaska?
Chaska! You're back.
Oh, can you come?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler in Paimon.
The Traveler in Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary?
Awesome.
Oh, Miss...
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These Kotini, Kapak, there's no... And Natlan.
Okay.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. I hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Natlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
Well, that's good.
By the way...
Aloof, huh? But it's a terrible attitude to have as a... Yep, exactly. Someone wants... Even if some...
That's hate!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's come.
Traveler, Paimon, gotta dash.
Wait, are you running?
First rule of conflict...
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the Traveler in Paimon. I heard Chaska was with you. Who am I? She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4. Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her. The moment you took...
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
We later just... But ultimately...
Yeah,
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition... It's just... She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it.
yeah.
Oh, Chaska's be... Next time you see her, please tell her to be... If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore.
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right? Hey, Chaska! Hey, Alpa!
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say? I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
Back then.
That's right. Mom.
And look at you now. When the day comes.
So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan.
If it all came down to individual strength, well, I came back and.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad.
yes! Paimon was waiting for that part. They were for the snack stuff. Paimon is so full.
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Elder Alba? There's, something's come up.
What happened?
It's... Some merchants showed up. Why now? This is terrible.
Let me handle the other errands.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we...
Huh. Well, Waska's probably...
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh?
The way things are with the tribe these days.
Come on, boss. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me I've already and like, handling these...
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you... No problem.
As long as you've thought it through, just go for it.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur's ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurs wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Don't waste your... In the means...
Yeesh, there's Wingless.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually.
Are all Kuka...
It's one thing to giving a ride to some, so we have a mutual understanding with the Kuk... Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Natlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make a true rider— Junan! They're redoing the— Huh? Chaska and the— I guess they told you already. What? She went wingless after her injury and spent I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides— Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Enough umming and ahhing. Let's wait. Hold on. Slow down. I can't keep.
Well, that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were You helped Koyer deal with her internal but sometimes in
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
Oh, hey there, Chaska.
Yeah, she's
What theoretically, why don't you
But, Hey! Monsters!
This is order.
Go as one. Let's fly.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
I see the temperate waters of eons past.
How strange.
oh, could
I can't. How strange.
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept.
I can't.
This is crazy. Maybe in connect, but how am I?
So the blockage here, if I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. All I need now is for... What do you think? Simple enough, right? Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs. I just wish I could. I'll head over and set up now. All right! Get ready!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
All right! Get ready!
How strange. Why is there so...
Oh, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances?
I can't think...
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Wow, you took care. Now we just Huh?
All the more reason to have... The conditions in this area...
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. But, all right.
Let's fly.
Yeah!
That was amazing. Huh?
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right?
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are...
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups?
Not in my...
Ouch!
I've never seen such an aggressive Cuckoosaur.
Chaska? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alba?
Already flew over.
So why do you...
No.
Ah! Thank goodness! The phlogiston wings are in...
Phlogiston wings?
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I am.
But Elder Alba, what about the Cuckoosaur attack?
Well, there are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think...
Huh? Did you say fly?
Oh, really?
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going.
A bloodstain.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time.
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Whoa! We're really flying! I feel like...
These phlogiston...
What the? Paimon can barely believe her eyes.
The merchants we ran into it's a flying machine.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
You'd better believe...
Eld... Why not? The scoring...
Well, if...
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
What?
We don't have any taking a longer term.
We lost so many. And as for real...
Huh?
Hey, stop staring into space. Say thank you.
Oh,
You have nothing to thank...
Oh, Elder Alba! Bad news.
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alba and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is...
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Run! Get up! Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature!
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that! What's...
So it really is you, sister.
Wait.
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her? Chaska?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. No point. She's an expert at hiding. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised. We played together all the time. Chasing each other through... Not all Kukaso... When Mom decided to send me away, Koya...
Maybe she thinks...
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends. I had a hard time.
Ah, so...
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, I started getting... And then, one day, as far as I can remember, that was the first...
So...
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also... She saw it as a... Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking... It must be hard for Mom, being... For now, let's...
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
Ha! Hey, show a little respect.
Well...
Are you kidding?
Huh?
You take...
Things are changing so quickly.
Chaska, there's a conflict emerging there.
On any other day...
But now that the flu...
I worry that Chaska...
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much.
Thank you.
And don't forget about...
This...
You think someone...
It's possible. Also, Chaska...
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give it... Unlikely, given how she If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes after we got a bit... Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story. Then I'll share more with you when there's time. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Hey, Mama Bird. I brought a couple of Traveler.
Hi.
No, even then. It's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either.
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya, then could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animal... She said she'll thank you, Mom.
This is a really remote location. Guess she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
We stay here? Okay. Traveler. Paimon. Koya is very hostile toward humans right...
Any idea what...
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack. What? No! It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night and finally found them.
Oh, yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working.
Hey, there's another one!
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch. Chaska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away! Coming in.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it melted.
This is bad.
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back! Guess we need a more...
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am...
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me.
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs, and he also said...
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
He pretty much never and whenever we...
So you didn't even...
All we did was...
To make it harder to trace their origins. Well, that's mighty convenient.
T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he...
What?
Easy now. You're still injured.
Yes, ma'am. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability...
That's enough.
We've tried looking for...
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding...
T'Pol.
Chaska, Traveler!
That voice! It's Alpa!
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on? I don't...
Elder Alba, does the name...
Huh?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather Clan, I definitely know him.
Now that you mention, you were away on a mission. He was a craftsman.
The Children of Echo.
But despite his best, in the end...
Wingless, huh?
Perhaps...
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about power... Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the After all, many are mistrustful of the...
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know.
But Koya only attacked...
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are... Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody, too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving... Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon.
So Alpa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Let's start by talking to someone we know. Wakey, wakey, Shilonen.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
I climb trees to fly.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my...
I'm sorry, Shilonen.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child. Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him? Huh, Phlogiston.
Pulled it off?
Yeah, he started...
So right after...
You mean your gun that... But he never got very... His parents helped, which means... I'll, go get... I'm back. Allow me to introduce T'Pol's mother, Puma.
Hello.
Oh, save the... I disowned him long. All he cared about was his... And then when he left up... He's no son of mine.
Wow, they've really fallen in.
Her husband, if you ask, I'll go keep her company.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right?
Some early designs for the Phlogiston Natlan.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we think he actually pulled it off? Oh, yes. The one from the trial...
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but... What if that's the wrong question? What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view? And it only descended to its current height due to some kind of...
Part of T'Pol?
Seems likely. By myself? I doubt even
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have to find another... Nope. That's...
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think...
Oh, good point.
And Mutoda, he...
I want to grow up faster.
Chaska, you're finally back.
Some people even think we arrested the murderer.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major...
A relic from the Cinder City?
An airborne workshop. Neither phlogiston wing.
Really?
Do you still remember? But now...
You mean...
Precisely.
And then we just...
Yes.
It's an extremely...
If you want to give it a Chaska.
Isn't bad-mouthing the Kukusaurs going a step too far?
Goodness me!
Maybe so.
From a technical perspective, then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See, our prior it's not without its...
So, what happens if we do...
It'll collapse.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
You're right about rough and ready.
As long as you hit all the weak spots at once from the right angle...
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Koya can give you a...
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well...
Whoa, you didn't...
Yes, all right. Let's go have a little talk.
Paimon's never
Aha. And sure enough, I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's notebook. That should just about do it.
like T'Pol even bothers with
Well, also, for someone like to...
But if... Why bother making a whole fly... But this...
With any...
The merchants were right. T'Pol's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that mechanism on top of the cage.
Let's fly.
Yeah. Open fire.
She's still breathing. By the look, once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston. Let me see. Log number 330. With the support of...
Even though it log number 3... Log number 3... Log number 117... Log number 121.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Yeah.
Did anyone else notice how the number...
We haven't got time. Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
Take me up!
Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchman. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out! This is about to get messy.
Solidify! Settle down! Order guide you! Gather! Bow your head.
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol.
Log number 403. I told them, but I also told them that progress can erase. I promised them that our research will be the I only hope.
Imagine if only it were but T'Pol. What about you're not sharing that move? I won't let you get away with it. I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source. Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's...
Let's search this area for now.
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of...
Log number 428. We decide this is the log number 436. Anyway, as long as our log number...
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from...
Log number... We lost... But we... As of today, they ought to facilitate all this we do to make T'Pol's dream.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kinda sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that T'Pol's already...
There's also a...
T'Pol, your father, I know you, but we'll still...
So Puma's not...
We know that it looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself. If we ask ourselves, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol, his birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an ape, but his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly. He started... I had no... Can you remember how proud I... And then...
You've got a lot of...
I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are... If only his dream... War will never... So tell me...
Nothing you've said
You mean the argument... Is a mother harming the phlogiston wings are that... Once the people... They will convince themselves that the But this...
Your plan was...
I'm sure you know me as fellow humans.
Hey, quit the quips!
Ulpa. Peace imposed by... And yet you would break the bond.
They are wild.
How did someone like her ever be...
It's all about survival.
You're wrong, Ulpa.
Chaska.
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few, and the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put...
Is that right?
Chime!
Ulpa!
Careful! Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strong...
Take control?
Merely accelerate and since you insist on imposing me too... So no, Chaska. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strong... I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so. As long...
Your vision is to...
You sure about...
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe...
Stop delaying then!
Koya?
Huh? What are you... Stand... No! No! No!
Stabilize!
Lament! Worthless! Here!
Give up, Alpa. We're negotiating my way out, and this ain't your strong suit.
Shut up. Just shut up. No! Help! Anybody?
Useless!
This is order.
That's all I've got.
Solidify!
Hey, something's up with this relic! No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stable...
Maybe it got damaged.
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Okay. It's too powerful. But... Koya, remember when we were kids? Don't worry. All I need is for you to catch me at the end. Just like old...
Don't be insane!
Alpa! What are you...
You're a fool! We cannot entrust the safety of our Sure, but I can fly it as... Here. This should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today. Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean, a accident?
Chaska, Koya!
How are things looking here? I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Oh, but be honest.
Mom, I'll figure you don't need... I just need some...
The flower feather, so it looks like it's...
Koya!
So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, if she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
I'll find an opportunity.
You'd better.
Got it. You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talk. She keeps for all her she must have been. And of course.
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go.
Cusco.
Oh, Paimon...
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators, the two of them were, and as it turns out, not all. I'm so sorry. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker?
I said I had to wait until things... Koya... Huh?
There's that family likeness coming through again.
But... Huh? So then, when did you...
Oh, it's Chi-Man!